Hi there, my name is Travis Defries and I am the service advisor for our shop here at Unique Specialty and Classics in Mankato. And today we're going to talk about a couple of the projects that we've had come through the shop. When we're talking about these cars, a lot of people see them as just that, as cars. But what a lot of people don't realize is a majority of the cars that we're working with, they have a long history, they have a legacy, they have a lot of meaning for our customers. So, to our customers, they're a lot more than just a car. Instance is we had a 1924 Model T, and the gentleman that brought it in, it was owned by his grandfather, if I remember correctly, owned it for many, many years, drove it on a regular basis. Then the vehicle actually got stored in a museum for a few years. Museum ended up shutting down, and then my client, his grandson, actually took control of the vehicle. And it ran, but it didn't run very well. So he had a couple little things he wanted us to do to the vehicle, just like get it up and running for him. We ended up putting a water pump into the vehicle. We had to replace all the coils on it. Did just some tune-up work with it, went through the whole carburetor for him, and the look on his face when he came to pick up the vehicle, that is why I do what I do. I mean, it's the passion that people have for these vehicles because they are so much more for them than just a car. They are, again, their legacy. It was his grandfather's car, and the sheer joy when we fired that up and he took it, drove it out of our parking lot, that was really, really cool. Another one that I want to cover is by far my favorite car that we've worked on here yet, and it's a 1967 Plymouth GTX 440. And it's an absolute beautiful car, and it was all original, and the customer wanted it to be a little more comfortable for a daily driver, so we ended up doing a lot of conversions on it. We did a four-wheel disc power brake conversion on it. With that, we ended up having to replace the wheels, so we also upgraded the bias ply tires up to a radial tire, and he wanted a little more drivability out of it, so we also did a complete power steering conversion on the vehicle and added a tilt steering column for him, added a tachometer. We had to have the speedometer rebuilt on it, and then we did a real neat retro air conditioning system on it, and it's a lot nicer than some of the systems that they had previously because it actually hides a lot of that ductwork and it makes it look a lot cleaner on the inside of the vehicle. And now actually I got a phone call this morning, he's considering doing a full suspension upgrade on it as well. Wants to get, we've already done the comfort side of it, now he wants to be able to drive it like essentially like a new sports car. So that's going to be the goal on that, is to make it handle like a Viper. That's what they say it's going to do. So we're starting to look at tackling that project for him now. Got another one that I can't talk too much about yet, but we've got a project that we're in the midst of getting started, and it's a 1949 Cadillac coupe. And everybody's done a Cadillac, people have done Cadillac coupes, they've done the LS1 swaps, everybody's done that. But we're actually going to do some things a little more unique with this car. We're going to keep it that classic look, but we're going to give it some modern updates, and we're going to try and tackle some things and put some things into this vehicle that we don't think's ever been done with one of these. So I'm not going to say much more about it at this time, so we're just getting started on it, but keep an eye out. This is going to be a real cool project to watch our progress on, and it's something that I think we'll do some updates as we're working through it, and definitely something to keep an eye out for. My name is Travis. Anything you need on your vehicles, from simple as an oil change or getting a tachometer going again to a complete frame-off restoration, we can tackle it. Don't hesitate to give us a call at 507-386-1726, or you can email me directly at unsctravis@gmail.com. Thank you. I don't know if it was long enough for you, but